Hello everybody, it's me, the Big Blue. And today is going to be the first of probably many others of a little blog series I'm doing. In this series, we're going to be talking about episode by episode of Rick and Morty. I just got done watching the first episode, and here's my thoughts. Wow, just wow. This it's really hard to describe what I just saw. Um, well, if you don't know what Rick and Morty is about, Rick and Morty is about a guy named Rick and his grandson Morty, and they go on adventures together and try not to get killed in the process. That's basically the whole show. And through it, they get to bond together and they get to grow as a family. Yeah. So let's just talk about the two main characters for right now. The first main character is Rick. He is a scientist. He's an old man. He's senile, and he can basically get himself out of anything. Just pretending to be something. Just pretending to be something that he really is not, and that is a dumbass. Now, he is smart, but he's also a dumbass in the process. So, what else? There's Morty. Morty, he's dumb. He's just a dumb kid. He just got himself, his whole world's just going upside down because his father his grandfather just came back from a dimension and everything else. Yeah. So, that's basically what the whole show is about, Rick and Morty. And they go on adventures. So, rickandmorty.com adventures. Yeah. So, what is about this episode? This is the first episode, the pilot episode, and this is what the whole show is about. Rick, at the first of the episode, we see Morty laying in bed, then we see Rick dragging him out of bed, being a drunk. Yeah, and he's pretending he's trying to blow up the city, and it says Morty's going to be his only friend. Yeah. And come find out, that's just a prank. Or was it? Because we did hear that bomb did arm. So, yeah. And so the rest of the episode is the family's trying to figure out what to do with Rick. And the mother, she wants to keep Rick because that's her father. She hasn't seen him forever and everything. But the father, I didn't really get I think his name's Gerald. I think he wants to put Rick into a nursing home. I'll be on his side because yeah, and apparently he lives in their garage, and that's his lab. Yeah. So is there okay? And then then there is the daughter. I really didn't get her name really. Yeah, and she's just there. So then later in the episode, we see Morty is in class and trying to focus, but he can't because he likes this girl named Veronica or Gerald. Jenny or something. Yeah. Then later we see him getting bullied, then Rick freezes the bully, and yeah. And the whole episode, and then the rest of the episode is them trying to get Rick and Morty are trying to get the seed that Rick needs for some reason. We really never know. And they eventually did get the seeds, and they had to put it up Morty's rectum. Yeah. Then they go into customs, and customs said they were doing a random check and and the new device looks up someone's butt. Yeah. And they're just trying to get away from customs, and oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Yeah, then Rick then Rick gets his device working because it wasn't working because he had to fix Morty's leg. So later, I skipped that part because it really didn't really matter. Though it did matter because, yeah. So yeah, and then they go back to the bench. Now while they were doing that, the school calls Morty's mom and dad, saying that they need to come to the police office because Morty's been gone because of Rick. And that's kind of hit the nerve pretty high because Morty needs to be in school because he has disabilities. Yeah, there's something called special ed, so just want to tell you. So that's what they. Then they decide that Rick is leaving, he's going away and going to a nursing home. That might be better for him. But then Rick convinces them, saying that he does not need to go because if Morty spends time with him, he becomes smarter. And then all of a sudden Morty becomes smart. And so he convinces them, saying that they are keeping him and everything. But then we come to find out that Morty's not really smart. It's just the eggs and the seeds inside his butt are dissolving, and we see him spasming out. And yeah. So that's basically the whole episode in a nutshell. Is it good? Oh yeah, it's good. It's a good start. Is there any problems? No. I just think they should. I mean, they still need to develop. I know this first episode and everything. I think they just need to develop the characters a little bit more so that we get to know them a little bit better. Though I think that is later on in the episodes, yeah. And it's a good show. I recommend it so far. Even though this is just a pilot, I liked it. I am going to continue on, and this is going to be like a. This ain't going to be like a daily vlog. It's going to be whenever I get a chance to watch an episode. And after each episode, I will do a vlog like this. So this is going to be the first of many. So, yeah, this is Season 1 of the Rick and Morty vlog. Season 1. See y'all later.